Hello, this is Carla Pretty. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Carla Pretty, and I am over 40, and I've been on my self-love journey now for 3 years. And today we are going to be talking about what self-love looks like for me. Okay. And before I get started into this video, I want to say thank you guys for watching. I want to say hi to all my new subscribers. You guys have been really good with watching my channel and subscribing and liking the things, because it's been a while since I came on here and went live on this channel. And so today we're going to be talking about my journey. But before we get started, I have a couple things that I have written down. 5 things, what I think that consists of um, self-love. Okay, I will say, after starting your self-love journey, um, it's a big change that's going to happen in your life. Like, I never knew that it was a such thing of self-love. I mean, I know I love myself, and I know I didn't want anyone else to hurt me in any kind of way or anything, but it goes deeper than that. Like, being on a self-love journey is almost like you're a banana and you're pulling your your shell off, or and just becoming the naked you, and allowing people to see that who you are, and that's who you been, but you was too afraid to show it. So now I must say, I am not afraid. I used to be afraid of what people thought about me, the way I spoke, the way I looked, my body type, where I come from, where I am currently in my life, a lot of things like that. Like, I used to think about a lot of things, and it involved me trying to be better for other people. So that's the part of my self-love journey. And the reason why I chose self-love journey is because I wanted to pour into me more than pouring into everyone else, and to create that woman that I love and wanted, strive to be for my life. Because when I leave here, it's going to be me that's going to be buried. I don't have a twin, and even if I had a twin, we wouldn't have the same death or life dates. Well, we would have the same life date, but not the same time. Okay, let me correct myself, okay? I'm forgetting I'm on live, because y'all, I be doing those, those videos where you guys just click on and all this stuff and all that, and I'm not live. But now I'm live, so I gotta watch the things that I say and do, because ain't no editing this, baby. But anyway, let's get into this video. Okay, so I got it all wrote down because I don't want to skip anything, okay? And I want y'all to blow this video up, because I'm about to be serious over here, okay? So, number one is realizing I am perfectly made, okay? That meaning, what that meaning is, no matter what your size is, what you look like, where you come from, what your background is, who your parents are, what your family act like and look like, none of that. Just embrace who you are right now at this time. Then you're going to have the right at this time in this moment, okay? So that's the first thing that you got to do. You got to realize that God made you. And when he made you totally different than he made anyone else. Yes, we all have 2 eyes, 1 nose, and 1 mouth, and 2 ears, and 2 hands, 2 feet, and 2 legs, and whatever else we have, of 1 brain. but we don't think the same. We don't look the same. We don't want the same. We don't believe the same. We don't do things the same. So you have to embrace who you are. God made you for who you are. So that's number one, is to realize I am perfectly made. You need to repeat that to yourself and say, I am perfectly made every day. God made me the way that I am. I am perfectly made. Number two is organization. Y'all, I cannot tell you how much being organized means to me. Like, I learned it when I was in school. When I went into college, that was when I started noticing that routines are good to have, okay? And having an organized life now, I have to have it, because when things are not organized and they just going every which way, I don't know, like, I get really freaked out, and everything has to be organized. Like, things can't just be jumping everywhere. And what I mean about that is getting your finances in order. Like, I don't care how much money you make, you're making that, okay? And some kind of way, you got to have some kind of organization on what you're spending and what you're not spending. And one way that I do that in my life is that I have a savings account and I have a checking account. And when I get paid, I allow my money to be placed into my checking account. But when I get paid, I transfer everything over to my savings account. And I only issue my checking account what I'm currently spending at that time. And that is how I save. And it has helped me over the years. And, a lot of times we have that automated bill payment thing. And if you lost your job, you might can't pay that bill right now. You might have to wait. So doing it this way really do help me, because you're going to get my money when I give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't give it to you, then you don't get it until I give it to you. And then, like I said, developing a routine. Um, the routines that I have is a morning routine, a night routine, and having a self routine. And what self routine means or looks like for me is, on those days, I only think about myself. Maybe selfish, but I'm here to help you. But today is my day. Like, I'm going to do everything around me that surrounds me to make me feel good on that day. Whether it be a bubble bath, whether it be my skin routine, um, whether it be buying some new things for me that I like, whether it be buying me a bouquet of flowers or a plant, or whether it be ordering me something that I would like to eat, or go somewhere that I would like to go, or do something that I would like to do. Um, those are routines. That's self-care routine that I take on my own, that I do for myself. And the other routines, like I said, the getting your finances in order. Um, Another thing would be a eating routine. Like, sometimes we say we on a diet or whatever, blah blah. But I really do feel like you need to be watchable of the things that you eat. So, with that being said, it's not a diet, but just try to eat as clean as you can Monday through Friday, and then, or Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, eat, what you would like. But to me, that's being organized within your diet, understanding that you need to be more healthier, more than you are, just doing everything just each and every day. And another routine would be, keeping your home clean, your environment clean, your car, taking your car I take my car like every maybe 3 months to get my car clean. I'm not with that. And in between time, I do the wiping down and I do the vacuuming or whatever that the case may be. But when it's cold outside, I'm not going outside to do that. So when it's winter time, I take my car maybe um, every, like I said, every 3 months to be clean from the inside out. And then I do the little wiping up or whatever on the inside or whatever, blah, blah, in between time. That's just me. But to me, that's a routine. That's a routine. That's something that I do. And cleaning my house, um, I pick up, you know, every day. But doing deep down cleaning is I do that maybe once a month, like throwing away things, decluttering your environment, getting things to the way you would like them to be, throwing away clothes that you don't wear. Um, I did a huge video. I don't know if it's still on my page or not, but I did a huge video of showing that I, donated some clothes, gave a lot of my clothes away, and restarted um, my washrobe. So this summer I implemented some summer clothes, but I rather spend more money on my winter clothes than I do my summer. So a lot of these summer clothes was just like outfits that I got from Shein or Temu or somewhere like that. But in the wintertime, I want to invest more in my washrobe, and I'm starting to. We'll talk about the washrobe more, but yeah, decluttering. So we hit decluttering your environment, organization, realizing that you're perfectly made. Okay, so those are the three top things. And now let's hit number 4, which is fashion update. So I already kind of hit on fashion update a little bit, but when I first got started on my self-love journey, I had to realize like, what style do I like? You know what I'm saying? What style would I want to wear, and what colors make me feel good. Okay, so I already knew pink made me feel good because, every time I put on pink, I feel girly. I like being girly. I like girly things. I like nice things. I like pretty things. Okay, so Barbie, yeah. Ooh. But anyway, let's get back into this video. Okay, so yeah, I'm a little silly sometimes, and I like my personality when I'm open to like being silly sometimes. What's wrong with it? Okay, it's just a part of me that I like to be that way. So if you like this video so far, give me my thumbs up, and comment down below what self-love looks like to you, and have you started this journey, and would you like to start this journey? Okay, so let's get back into the video. Okay, so fashion update, like choosing the colors that really do make you feel good. When you put on that color, it makes you feel some type of way. Like I chose colors, I like neutral colors, and I like pink, like I said, or colors in the pink family, like the dress that I have on currently. Um, looking at the home decor that you like and deciding like what you would like to implement into your home that makes your home feel like that home, that place that you want to be, and you can be there all day, and you ain't got to worry about nobody asking you to go nowhere, come nowhere, or nothing, because you love being in your home. Okay, so I have started implementing some of those things into my life more, and my home is becoming my home, and I'm no longer like feeling unself confident. Is that even a word? About my place, because I used to feel like I didn't want company over, or I didn't want people over because the way my place looked. And I have started implementing putting home decor in my home that I really do like and that I could add to make it even better. And another thing, which this would be number five, is fighting to become who God has planned for you to be and who you see yourself as becoming. Okay, so a lot of people is not going to believe or even encourage you trying to be a better person, because a lot of times the people that we hang with is the people that that like us. And when they see you trying to better yourself, they're not going to want that, because they are not trying to better themselves. So they want you to stay in the spot that you're in, because that's who they know, that's who they like, and that's who they can, relate to. So soon as you start doing things differently and start acting different, people are going to start talking about you think you all that, or you think you're better than them, or they don't know who you are, and you acting stuck up, and you doing this and you doing that. So you're going to have to fight for who you want to become. Or you're going to let the things that those people are saying affect you? No, you're not. So you're going to have to fight to become that girl, okay? Or that guy, okay? You're going to have to fight to become the new you, because people are going to continue to bring up the past tense to you, things that you did before you got saved, or things you did before you got your GED, or things you did before you had children, or things you did before you became loving on you, things you did before they're going to always bring up your past. And when they bring up your past, they bring it up to hurt you, or to knock senses into your head, like, wake up. You can't be better. You can't be better. This is where you live. This is where you at. This is how much money you make. This is you. This is what they are used to seeing. So don't get mad and angry with them. But just know that if those people can't accept you for who you are, support you, push you, be there for you in your new you, join you on your journey, then you need to push them to the left, okay? Because you don't need anything or anybody or anywhere to hold you back. And what I mean by anywhere is sometimes the places that you go, and sometimes the places that you live, and sometimes, the places that you work, the places that, all those things adds up to make you who you are. And if those things are not going to allow you to be who you are, then you need to make progress to get out of those situations. Leave those people alone, okay? Stop going to those places. Stop listening to those people. Get new friends. If you don't want friends, be by yourself for a while so you become strong on this journey. And when you become strong on this journey, you're not going to take anything anyway. You're not going to take anything from anybody. I don't care who they are. mama, sister, brother, daddy, boyfriend of long time, anyone that you first meet. You're not going to take anything from anybody. Once you get strong on your journey, you're always going to fight to be who you are, and you're not going to accept nothing less from people when they bring things to you, or they try to put you in some type of situation that you know that you have grown. You have growth now. So you're not going to think the same way. You're not going to do things the same way. You're not, you're going to become a new you. And what better way of becoming a new you by allowing God to come into your life? Yeah, I knew I was going to go there. Yeah, I knew I was going to go there, okay? Because I feel like when I first got onto my self-love journey, God did a shifting inside of me, okay? In my mind, in my body, in my spirit. He did a shifting, a shift change. He directed me to the videos that was meant for me. He directed me to the people that was meant to talk to me. He directed me and put me in places I needed to see. He directed and put me into surroundings of different places and people and things that was going to mold me and put me into my place. He even allowed me to go to some places that I really badly wanted to go. And he knew they wasn't good for me, but he saw that I just kept asking for him to put me in those places. And he put me in those places and he let me see that it ain't so good. And I shouldn't be wanting that because he got much better for me. I'm telling you how God works. So, and also what brought me on this self-love journey is that when I got in my 40s, life just started feeling like it was more about people. Like I had done been spending my 20s and my 30s worrying about people and what they were doing. And some of my beginning of my 40s. Like I told you, I haven't been on this journey but 3 years. And so I am 49. And so I didn't get onto this journey until I was 46 years old. So when I turned 46, I had that shift that I told you about what God was doing or whatever. And it hurt me so bad inside that I haven't really lived my life for Carla. I live my life for my children. I live my life for relationships, whether that was friends or boyfriends or boyfriend or whomever, and the people that was surrounding me. But I never got to know who Carla really was. Oh, I'm getting chills right now just thinking about it. And so I got a job, and I was really proud of this job. Really proud of this job. I said, Carla, you go, girl. But it was still something. I was driving a pretty nice car. It wasn't new or anything, but it was nice. I had the job that I wanted, what I thought I wanted. I had to lose some weight. I ain't gonna lie. I had to start getting my things together when God did that shift in my life. But it was something that was still lacking on the inside of me. And one day I was sitting at work and I was doing a video on YouTube. Not YouTube, but Instagram. And I just started crying because I felt empty. I felt like had wasted my life, and I spent too much time on other people and other things. And I didn't spend enough time with me and getting to know me and doing things that will make a better me, things that I enjoy. And so, within talking about those things, I got to show you guys something. I started reading my Bible, and I went into my Bible, and because me, I don't know what's about my memory or whatever, but my dad spoke about having, forgetful memory and stuff like that. And he wasn't old, he was young. And so I don't know if it was part of that or what it was. But I started reading my Bible because I would read my Bible, highlight it, read it, and forget all about what it was that I read. So I started doing 100 days of reading my Bible and writing down the verse so that I can go back and read over the verses that I've read. And I'm going to show you guys some more um, scriptures. These are just scriptures that I read and I wrote down. I don't know if you guys can see them or whatever, but they were wrote on these flashcards for a reason so that I can go back and revisit them. And, even in my spare time where I don't want to just pull out my Bible, I have these verses to go back and read. And, just doing things that's going to make a better me. And also what I did on my self-love journey. And I'm going to cut this video short, I'm almost done. But I made a, what is it called? I made a, I manifested a couple things in my life by writing down what I wanted and making a vision board. There you go. Making a vision board. Give me the words, Lord. Give me the words. Making a vision board of the type of life that I would like to have and some things that I would like to have in my life or some things I would like to do. And I kid you not, on my vision board, I had a white car. I have a white car. I got a white car last year. Matter of fact, coming up September the 17th, I will have my car for a year now. And God is so good. I can't tell you that I've had a job this whole year, that I've had my car, but my car has been paid for each and every month. And it's not cheap. And my bills has been paid even though I have went without a job. A couple times things have happened on my job. Let me tell you something. And I'm going to cut this video short because it's about self-love. But now I'm finna talk about the love that I have for God and the reason why. And that's why you guys see this video, these videos on my page or my YouTube channel that's talking about God and different things or videos of me dancing and shouting to God because God has showed up. Jesus, God, who the head of my life. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Son, and the Father, okay? Over here on this channel. And I believe that a lot of things have happened in my life because God knew that I needed a change. He put me there in them places. Come on, God. He put me in those places so that I could touch other people or that other people could teach me something. But he had better places. And he got better place for me, okay? So every time when something happened in your life, like you lose a job or you lose a boyfriend or you lose your home or anything that you lose, always know that when God replaces it, it's going to be 10 times better. But you just got to believe, and you got to give him, you got to recognize the things that God is doing in your life. Okay? Give God praise for what he's doing and what he has done in your life. Because you are not in the same place that you was last week, a week ago, 2 days ago, or the day before, or last year, last month. You're not in that same place. You've grown some type of way. Something has happened different in your life. And all the time, not all the time when we think bad is taking over our life and that this is the end. No, this is the beginning. When we get ready to remodel a home, what does remodel mean? We got to tear down that old foundation and build it up new. And we're going to put some better things in it. And that's what God is doing to you. Amen. Amen. God is removing all that mess to replace it with things that matter in your life at this point. And we're going to end this video on that good note and give God some praise. And thank you guys for watching. And if you like this message or this video, give this video a thumbs up. Tell me what you liked about this video. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. And please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.